So folks, Marcus Rashford, should he have gone? At half time yesterday I did a video, a quick synopsis of the first half, and I thought he should have done. Seen the replay 3 or 4 times, it looked horrendous, it looked bad. I do half believe he didn't mean it, but it looked so bad, it was so high, and the guy turned his ankle, he could have broke his ankle. I thought he had to go. Heard the comments at half time from Scholes and others, and I've seen more of it in the debriefing at the end of the game. And the more I see it and the more I think on it, I mean, Eric's got a point. Eric came out and said he doesn't like these freeze frames where they keep freeze framing it because it can look really horrendous. And I agree. I've always said, because I'm a rugby league fan, I'm not over keen on the slow motion either. I don't mind them watching slow motion, but I think they should watch every replay in real time. That is the biggie for me. That should have been watched last night in real time, as well as the freeze frame and as well as the slow motion. And what I would suggest is they watch the freeze frame and the slow motion first and then watch it in real time. Because in real time things look so much different, and we always have what they call a recency bias. If they watch that one last, that's the one that gets in there, because they watch it early on with the freeze frame and the slow motion, think, oh, that's bad, he's got to go. But then when you look at it fast and you really look at it and you take the camera away and you see that Rashford hasn't looked at the man, he hasn't looked at his ankle and hasn't looked to crock him, he's just put his foot out there to try and protect the ball. When you see that and you see how quick the whole thing is, then you form a different opinion. So should he have gone? On the way the rules are now and the way VAR is, that they do look at slow motion and they look at still frames and the ruling out there, yes, he should have gone. But I think if they change VAR and make sure they watch absolutely everything at full speed, I think he would have stayed on. And now on reflection, I think he should have stayed on. Didn't at half time, and this isn't with my Manchester United hat on, and I've got a Man United hat. I call them more than anybody when they deserve calling, but I think he should have stayed on. Had they have shown it in real time, I think he would have stayed on, and I think we'd have had a totally different outcome. At 2-0, we're cruising there. We were close to 3-0 on a couple of occasions. Old Rasmus was on fire. So yeah, right decision to send him off. VAR, it's much maligned and rightly so. They need to start looking at things in real time. Real time is really important because let's face it, real time is the real time it happens in. So that's where we should form an opinion. That's it from me. You might not agree, but that's what I think anyway.